Greetings. This is Principal Kafele, and I'm on the campus of Kane University in Union, New Jersey, where I graduated back in 1986 with a bachelor's degree in Management Science Marketing. The building you see behind me is called Willis Hall. I want to talk about an experience in this building back 28 years ago. I believe it was around 1985. My mother always said to me every day, she said, "Don't take any wooden nickels." All my life, she would say before I leave the house in the morning for school, she'd say, "Don't take any wooden nickels." And I thought it was somewhat peculiar. I didn't really understand it. Sometimes I didn't want to hear it. But one day I had an experience. I was a straight A student on this campus. I had my head together, had my life together. I knew what I wanted. Straight A student. And one day I got a test back and the grade was A-. Most people would have probably been content with that, but I wasn't. I challenged that professor right in this building. I said to her, "No way am I going to accept this A-." She said, "But an A- is good. You should be happy. You should be proud of the grade you achieved on this test." I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. Because I know I deserved an A. I know that essay that I wrote was A quality, if not A+ quality, so I challenged her. I debated her. I wasn't going to take any wooden nickels. So I challenged her, I debated her, and she didn't give in. So I went to her superior. I went to the dean and I said to the dean, "Look at my work here. Look at what I did. Look at the quality. Not just the quantity, but look at the quality of the work that I did. This is A material. This is not A- material." See, I wasn't willing to accept less than my best. He agreed with me and went on and had the grade changed to an A because he understood that that was A work. So in other words, I wasn't taking any wooden nickels from anybody. I wasn't accepting less than my best from anybody. I wasn't accepting someone else's perception of what was great when in my mind it wasn't great enough. So although to that professor, the A- was good, I did a bang-up job and probably did better than most in the class, I knew that what I did was more than an A-. So I'm saying to you, you've got to hold yourselves to high standards as well. You can't be happy because you got a B-, a B, a B+, an A-. You got to go for that A every time. If not the A, then the A+. But you cannot be content with that which is less than you. Although it may seem high to somebody else, you got to hold yourself to the highest possible standard. Don't take any wooden nickels. Don't accept mediocrity. Don't accept average. Don't even accept above average. Strive for the best. Strive for the gusto. Strive to be great. Strive to be extraordinary, but do not take any wooden nickels from anybody. When you know you're doing an extraordinary job, when you know you're performing at the highest level, when you know you're doing a great job and someone tells you that you're not, then you've got to challenge that, but you've got to know that you're performing at that level. And then if you're convinced that you are performing at that level, then don't take the wooden nickel from somebody. Challenge them when they challenge you. And I'm telling you, when you hold your ground and when you are determined to get that which you deserve, that you are persistent, you persevere, and you maintain your position, I'm telling you that greatness is coming your way. So don't take any wooden nickels. Keep your standard high. Don't let anybody else tell you that you're less than what you are. Dare to be great. Dare to be extraordinary. Young men, let's get it done. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's make it happen. This is Principal Kafele. Thanks for listening. Peace.